distinguished delegates, participants of this workshop, fellow librarians, and more than everything, fellow students of library and information science. We very much look upon you to take over this, the whole leadership of library and information movement in this country. At the outset, I would like to express my sincere thanks to the organizers, especially the HealthNet Nepal, UNESCO, and the South Asian Support Network for Greenstone, which is in the annual, for taking this very interesting and very important initiative in launching or in initiating to launch South Asian National or South Asian Greenstone Network in particular, and also to see that Nepal is actually equipped with the latest trends in technology with respect to information management by leveraging on open source technologies especially. If you take note of what is happening actually in the domain of knowledge, because I feel we are all in the domain of knowledge in various capacities, as teachers or scientists or as information professionals or librarians or as students in various disciplines, we are all into the domain of knowledge in various capacities. Otherwise, I will call all of us as knowledge commons, learning commons. These are all things which are new terms which we find in the new context. Civilizations has been passing, history has passed many different revolutions in humanity. And now we have passed the industrial revolution to information revolution to now what we are at this stage is called the knowledge revolution. We are in a knowledge society. So it's in business of things that HealthNet Nepal with its leadership has thought at the right time, quite rightly, to develop some capacity building in terms of open source softwares which can bring the knowledge in the open domain. We call it as open access. So if you see, these are two very interesting works which is happening world over to bring the open access to the invaluable knowledge what is available in our society, in our country, in our region, in our world, with the help of open source softwares. So what is this open source software? What is this software? Why do we need technology? Why do we need a digital library? All these are interesting questions we need to answer. Actually, in today's world, the most important factor, the most important ingredient of, the most important entity for success, if you can call success, is knowledge. I hope there is no argument on that. And knowledge comes in variety of degrees. It starts from scratch as data, raw data, and it passes on to an information when it is processed in a context. And when it is used, we call it as knowledge. And then when it has become a practice, or we call it as a best practice, it becomes a wisdom. So these are some of the domains where the knowledge lies in various capacities, various degrees. So in order for any community, any country to thrive in the new context, in the emerging world order, you need to be technically equipped. You need to be having all the technical skills which are necessary for us to leverage on this particular knowledge. A lot of knowledge is not being captured in the proper time, actually is getting obsolete or disappearing, vanishing from the society. So that should not happen. So I will say, without taking much of your time, because the whole day we are going to discuss on the possibilities as well as the opportunities and potential of digital libraries, automating information systems, etc. So once again, I would like to congratulate the organizers for having taken this very interesting initiative. I hope the workshop will be able to debate discuss in detail and come to interesting conclusions that these two softwares which we are considering today, that is Koha as an integrated library application, library management software, which is coming from the open source domain and which is built on the latest, I will say, leading edge technology, and my Professor Ian Mitton from Waikato says it is bleeding edge technology. So Koha is actually built on bleeding edge technology, and so is Greenstone. They are all built on the latest technologies which you can think of. And unfortunately, we don't have to spend money on the software. So what is the agenda of these people? Why do they want to serve, give it open, free? There are many reasons. In the sense that the university is actually into, some kind of a research which they would like to throw it open. That is actually the philosophy of education altogether. What is actually the philosophy of a teacher? To give away knowledge. So, as a university, Department of Computer Science in University of Waikato, they have been into this development of this software. And they are it is reaching the unreached. So with that note, thanks again, thank you once again. And again, wishes to the workshop for a very successful deliberation. Thank you so much.